Bridget Bartlett here. So today I am going to continue our series. This is actually the very last day of our series, and I'm going to show you how to now duplicate this business that we've created. If you have missed our training the past couple weeks, we actually went through, this is day number 8. So we've gone through the steps to start and build our business on high level. So I have completely taken you through the entire process. Now, you'll see on the screen there, you can access the knowledge base by going to myvisionagency.com/help. And if you do not see start and build your business on high level at the top here, you want to just search for start and you'll find this article. You'll be able to scroll down and see all of the replays, all of the resources, and everything that I have provided, all of the graphics and presentations, and everything that I've provided throughout this whole course. You guys, honestly, looking back on this course, I just think, man, I could really have charged a lot of money for this. But you guys, of course, you can get this for free. It's just in the knowledge base. Okay. Now, this entire business that we've built here, we actually created this snapshot together. And I want to share with you a snapshot. We want to talk about this is where we're on right now, but we want to talk about how to duplicate this business. Okay. So, a lot of us, we start out in the agency world or in the marketing world, and we have a business. Let me get rid of, actually, I'll just leave that up there. We have a business, like for example, I started a lawn care business with my husband, and I worked in pharmacy for 20 years, and I had a pharmacist I worked with who wanted to start his own business, and I kind of just graduated into the agency world. Okay. So a lot of us will have our own business, and then we learn how to promote it, and then we want to help others. And so this is really where high level shines when it comes to all of the duplication features inside of the account. Okay, so this is where we're at today. Now, tomorrow we're going to do like kind of a workshop where if you are a member of our program, you're going to get access to this entire snapshot, and I'm going to walk you through the process of getting it loaded tomorrow in our weekly Q&A. So that is definitely one Q&A that you never ever want to miss. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that now. I do see that Ray is here and Frankie and Terry. Thank you all so much for joining. So if you go into the high level knowledge base, and again, if you're not a member of high level, you can actually join our program for free by going to bridgetbartlett.com. Even if you're a current member, there are options for you to join for free as well. So you'll see if you search for snapshots overview, you'll see in the high level knowledge base, which is help.gohighlevel.com, that you'll see all of the different aspects of a sub account that can be duplicated inside of a snapshot. So we have custom fields and values and triggers and forms and templates and campaigns and pipelines and calendars, and of course, membership products, workflows. All of these things can easily be duplicated utilizing the snapshot feature. So what you want to do is you want to create your account. Okay. So you see that we created this account together. We created all the campaigns together. And now we have these 3 folders of campaigns. We have this website here that we have built with all the different 4 pages here. We also have, if we go to the pipelines here. Let me go to opportunities. You'll see that we have built these pipelines together. Lots of things that we have created inside this account. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to create a copy of this account because that's what's going to allow us to customize this. And also here's the big shebang here. Here's the cool part. All of these email templates will also be duplicated inside the snapshot. Okay. So we want to make a copy of this account so that we can allow another business to use this for their agency, right? Especially if we have like a business of our own and we want to make this duplicatable, like if we are a coach or if we work with a network marketing company or if you have an agency with a specific niche. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. So once the account is created, what you want to do is go into your agency account. Now, you're going to know the difference between the agency account. The agency is like the parent account, and then you have the child account, which is the sub account. You can see the difference here. We don't have any tools over here. That's an agency account. If you see the tools over here, that's a sub account. Okay. So this is the admin account of our entire agency. We want to go to account snapshots, and you'll see if you have any snapshots that you've created, they will all be here. If you've imported any, they'll be here. If you shared, or if you have snapshot templates. Okay. What we want to do now that that account is created, we want to click here to create a new snapshot. So I'm going to call this restaurant restaurant ordering system. And the account that I want to copy is going to be order easy menus. Okay, so I'm going to choose order easy menus and save. Okay, so now what it's doing is it's creating that snapshot. So it's generating that copy for me. What I want to do now is I want to actually go create a blank account. So I need a blank account so that I can load that into that account and I can make sure that it is completely unbranded to me. I don't have any of my business links. And this is the link that I want to share with people if I wanted to resell this or provide this for clients. I don't want to just create a snapshot of my account and then that be the one that's duplicated. I want to create a separate account to load the snapshot into so that I am protecting my own business and the snapshot. Okay, so I'm going to click here now and we're going to create a new one. I can choose my snapshots that I have created here, or I can choose a blank one. I'm actually going to go and choose the one that I just created. So let's see here. Where is it? I don't even remember what I called it now. Restaurant ordering system. Select and continue. All right. So now I can create it like if I have a business here, which I do, if I search for my vision agency, I can pull in my Google listing. If you don't have your business listed on Google, you're not going to be able to pull it in, but you can always just click here to add manually and just create an account with whatever you wanted in there. So I'm just going to do first name. I'm just going to say Jane Doe because remember, this isn't a real account. This is just a snapshot account that I am going to use for this system here. So I want to give it a name. I don't want it to be confused with my actual business. So I'm going to say, uh, St- ordering system. And I think I actually, when I was testing this, I created another account with this name. So I'm going to say um, restaurant ordering system snapshot. And I do, if you notice from my other videos that I've done where I show my actual accounts, I do have like where I will mark all of my snapshot accounts with these stars and snapshot. And that way, when I'm looking for a specific snapshot, I can actually just search in the box for this right here and then I'll easily find all of my snapshots. So it's totally up to you how you want to structure that, but I'm just going to give it that business name. And we have a phone number for our business, but again, this is just a snapshot. I'm going to say 888-555-1234. And we can just leave that website there. We can delete it. We can choose a time zone. I'll go ahead and choose my standard time zone, Indianapolis, and we're going to save. So the snapshot should already be loaded in our account because that's what we chose when the account is getting created there. So we're going to pull that up. And now what we want to do is we want to switch into the account. So this is our brand new blank account. And if we go to our automations, you should see, and sometimes it does take a few minutes to load that. So we'll just refresh. But while we're doing that, I do wanna go back here and I wanna show you how let me pull this to the side so that I don't expose anything. But I wanted to show you if you want to load this system in an existing account, what you wanna do is let me get back to my restaurant ordering system. Give me just 1 second. Alright, so I'm going to open this window back up. So we have this restaurant ordering system. Let's say that I wanted to load this snapshot on top of an account that I already had. All I want to do is go here where you see my account listed. I'm going to click here to manage client. And I'm going to go into the actions. I'm going to do load snapshot. And you'll see here the snapshots that you have imported. So I can choose my snapshots. I'm going to say restaurant. So you see restaurant ordering system, and this is the one I own. So that's why it says own. So if I click proceed, it will show me if I have, it'll say like select all if you want to select all of the options. But let's just say that if you wanted to load everything, of course you could do that. But let's just say that you're loading this entire snapshot and you're like, man, all I really wanted was the pipeline. All you'd have to do is toggle over to skip. And then you could go to the one that you want. So if I wanted pipelines, I could click here and then just select the individual pipeline that I wanted and then proceed. And then it would only load that aspect of the funnel into the account. Okay, I want to refresh here and I want to see, okay, snaps. Okay, so here are our automations now. So everything is loaded. So if you go through here, you see this is a brand new account. Okay. So if I go to my opportunities and my pipelines, you'll see that I do have those two pipelines there. If we go now into the marketing templates, you'll see that all of my templates should be in here. And if we go into the workflows, all of the workflows, just taking a second to load, all of the workflows will have those templates, everything set. Okay, let me refresh again. Sometimes, it can take, like, up to 10 minutes for a snapshot to load, so I'm not surprised that things aren't, everything's loaded quickly, okay? You also have your automations here, so if I go to our automations, and you'll see if I go into, like, cold outreach and click here, that all of those templates, all of the automations and everything is already ready to go. So you can see the templates are connected. The only thing that needs to be edited now, and remember, this is why we built it this way. When we are building our system with even the idea of duplication, we want to make sure that we are utilizing all of the custom values. And if you're unfamiliar with custom values, definitely go back and watch that training that we did, this training series before, because we built this together. But you'll see that if you put these custom values in, especially like the account level, then no matter what sub account it is loaded into, it will auto populate this information. Okay. So if we go now to our website here for Order Easy Menus, you will see that we have all of this here. If we go into, for example, we'll go into the actual website. And if you click on the logo, you will see there is a custom value there. So I'm going to go up here. We're going to click on that logo and you'll see if we scroll down here, there is a custom value. Okay. So now the question is, okay, why that's cool. You know, everything's loaded in here and that's really awesome. I really wanted you to see all those templates because, oh my gosh, a time saver. So there you go. Right. So 9 templates. I think there's more, but 9 are loaded. So all of this is loaded into the account, but that's not even the beautiful part. Okay. Now, granted, we don't need to recreate all this, right? We built it for duplication. So really all we had to do was duplicate it. But the beautiful part is if you guys were in the agency world, for years before, you know that this used to be quite a cumbersome process to duplicate all of those digital assets. And then you have to get it all set up. Well, with snapshots and when you use it and you build it with duplication in mind, with snapshots, literally all you guys have to do to set this snapshot up so everyone can load this in their HighLevel account. And all you would have to do to set it up is just simply set up your Gloria Food account. And then you want to put your login URL here, the one that you choose in the setup. And again, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, go back and watch that series. We used Gloria Food as an example case study for this training. But you're going to paste in the login URL. You're going to paste in the link for your logo, and all you need to do is upload the logo to the media file, and then right click the logo, and then paste the link in here. Also, the sign up link, and I show you how to get these factors here. Okay, so all you need to do now to get this completely set up, it's loaded into the account. You would just have to click here to edit the custom value and then paste in the link there. Now, what that's going to do is it's going to update every website template, every workflow, every page in the website, everywhere, for example, your logo needs to be. As soon as you paste that link in there, it's going to update through the entire account. Okay. So you guys can see the magic of duplication. If you build a great business on HighLevel, definitely do not miss the opportunity to duplicate that so that you can resell that. Imagine, I mean, even if you resold it for $10,000, that is worth its weight in gold if you have a great snapshot and a great system that's going to help a business owner get started quickly. It's also going to help you stand out among every other white label, high level agency. You're going to have this awesome snapshot where your clients can just sign up and get set up and they're ready to go. Okay. As Alex Hormozy says, the only thing that beats free is fast. Okay. So we can charge an enormous amount of money for fast. And so I definitely keep that in mind when you're thinking about the amazing aspects of this duplication within high level. Okay. So thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Remember, go to myvisionagency.com/high level, or I'm sorry, /help. Search the start, and then you'll find this article there. You'll find the checklist and everything that we have been discussing, how to get it all set up, how to get leads, how to place ads. All of that is all here in this one training. So thank you all so much for joining me. And I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye. Thank you so much for joining us for today's training. If you have any questions, you can join us for open office hours starting right now at bridgetbartlett.com. It's free and open to everyone, so I'll see you there.